What the fuck is up, roomies? You already know who it is. It's your boy the other day.
They don't even know that
Word,
shit.
and I'm Johnny Baboon, and you know the vibes.
You know the vibes.
La
Yeah,
Purina?
man. As always, it's your, La Purina. I guess I'm La Purina today.
Nah.
No?
Nah.
It's your boy, Manny HitEmWitIt, a.k.a. You already know it's the guy behind the camera, a.k.a. the voice of In The House podcast, a.k.a. that guy, a.k.a. the most professional, a.k.a.
Lil Pina.
Lil Pina.
Big Pina in the house. You
Under
heard?
the sea.
Big pineapples. Y'all gave me a pineapple nickname last time before. I don't know.
Nah, we named you Luz Clarita.
Nah. Remember I had like a pineapple. I don't know. It was something with pineapple.
Nah, it was nothing.
It was OG Sippy Cup.
Nah. That was like a whole nother episode.
I don't remember calling you Little Pineapple.
Not little pineapple. Something related to pineapple.
Well,
Ain't nothing little. But yeah.
shout out to Kimster for she used to call me Pineapple. Shout out to you, girl, wherever you are today in this world. I haven't heard from you in a while.
Word.
She was legit my friend.
Love
so
and
stop
light to
thinking
you
bad,
and yours.
roomies. Stop it.
What?
Talking to the roomies, they were thinking bad of me.
Listen, man.
But yeah, so we all heard of support dogs, support cats.
Yeah.
How you feel about the little girl with the support alligator?
I mean,
I think she's
I wouldn't
gangsta.
have one, but shout out to her for having an alligator, I guess.
Yeah, that was
Word,
some-
yo, and it was all like chilled out in the fountain and shit. Like if y'all haven't seen the video where apparently there was a young girl walking her alligator on a leash in the mean streets of Philly.
Where's that?
You know what I mean? And they were in a sprinkler and she was there chilling with her alligator.
Where was it?
Like
Damn
what?
it. I was trying to pull it up. There we go.
Right there, bam.
Yeah, man. You can play it real quick. Maybe show the roomies just like a quick tad bit of it. It's like some regular Florida shit, except it's in Philadelphia.
It's out of Philly, man.
Out in Philly, apparently. So
But did they get in trouble for that, or like did they have like registration for that? What did the article say? Let's check this out.
Let's see.
From Love. So the alligator's name is Wally. Wally the alligator. Okay.
yeah,
I
it
respect
was,
it.
it was wearing a collar that also labeled it an emotional support pet. So he was apparently very friendly to others in the park.
Even strangers were petting him.
Let
Oh,
strangers pet him. That's crazy.
I mean, I'm sure with any, like, as
wow. I should have known it was from York. From York, PA. Shout out to York.
no, that it's in Philadelphia.
Yeah, but
the,
Wally
the
is from
alligator
York.
itself was from York, yeah.
From York.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
listen.
weird. I know mad people from York too.
Shout out to, the people that trained this alligator to not bite your hand off.
Yeah.
It looks super happy though.
It
B.
does
Like-
look chill as fuck.
It
Like,
looks-
I'd hang out with that alligator.
True. It looks like it might be even a stoner alligator.
He
Who
said,
knows?
my doctor wanted me to give me antidepressant medicine and I refused to take it. Instead, he chose to spend time with the gator.
Yo, bro, like
I
Yeah.
respect it, bro.
I
He
respect
said,
it. Like,
that's my friend. Forget it. Feel
look
me?
at that.
It's my-
Like, yo, I don't know if I want to be face to face with a little alligator, bro. Like, that was kind of close. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
I don't know how to feel about that, but
Yeah, that was a little closer than I'd be with an alligator.
Then I would be me too.
But, as the Za, apparently.
The Anthony Zatos.
The Za. It's the Za.
The Zatos. Yo,
But yeah, man, I don't know if I'd be that close to that alligator, but
Yeah.
I'm sure that alligator knows the guy. So, just as with other videos where, people go to like their big cats back in, they see their lions again. The lion's like, oh my God, I love you, bro. I
Well,
miss
Carl
you."
Baskin?
I mean, not her, because she, I think, abused them.
I don't know. Did she?
She killed her husband.
She definitely fed her husband to the tigers, but that's another story for another
Yes,
day.
I have my feet out.
Hey,
there you go.
the toesies is
Be
out.
Free. You just be free out here. All right.
Listen.
But yo, if y'all could have an emotional support exotic animal, what would it be?
An
A
emotional
koala
support.
bear.
A koala?
Oh, that's cute as fuck.
Yeah, have you?
That's cute. I get an emotional support dragon. You know what I'm saying?
Like a Komodo dragon?
Nah, like a emotional support. Like House of
like
Dragons.
a fucking Game of Thrones.
Yeah, like
dragon.
House of Dragons.
He's gonna get the.
Tis my emotional support
he's gonna get
dragon.
he's gonna get the dragon from Shrek, the one that fell in love with Donkey.
But just the boy version of that one.
Nah, he's gonna get the girl one. It's
Why-
gonna fall
Nah,
in
nah.
love with him.
Why can't it be a girl dragon? Why can't it be a girl dragon?
Because it's just, I feel like it'll be a lot. The point is to have an emotional support. So the female dragon of the species is probably going to be like the emotionally unstable one.
Damn, so you being a
Wow,
misogynist right
so
now.
you're
Not at all. We're talking about
That's
nature.
crazy.
Hello.
it's a dragon.
Stop that bullshit. Exactly. It's a dragon.
I would have an emotional support ostrich.
That's pretty cool, actually.
You feel me? Ride them to work and shit. Whoop.
Get an
Nice.
emu. Get an emu.
Limu the emu.
Yep.
Put some shades on that
Ride
guy.
him to work. Yeah.
Or alpaca.
I don't think alpacas are fast though.
Nah, but I'll fuck with an alpaca just because they look cool.
But they have to give you emotional support, though. So remember, that's the whole point.
Yeah, my emotional support is gonna be laughter when he spits on people.
Oh, okay. Because my dragon, when I'm upset, he's going to take me to the skies. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like,
I have something.
So basically, Puff, the magic
But there-
dragon.
there you
so,
go.
So you're telling me I'm riding the dragon right now?
I saw that.
No, that's good right there.
Just golfed the whole room.
Just let me move this over a little bit so my boy don't knock
Knock
down the
this
hookah.
table.
oh, yeah.
shit.
Yo, roomies, let us know what you think about JB's new piece over there.
He was tired of me smoking by myself. He was like, "Yo, I need something to puff on,"
Facts.
and I was like, "All right, I feel that."
You know
But yeah, I would
Wants to
definitely
get back to his Arabic roots
You know, Hamala.
for my Habibs.
Yalla,
For my
yalla.
Habibis and my Habibtis out there, you know what
Yalla.
I'm saying?
That means hurry up.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
man,
vámonos.
really?
Yalla.
Yalla is vámonos.
That ass?
We say that to the fucking.
Yeah, we be like vámonos, vámonos. Yeah. that means-
No, it means hurry up.
That means hurry up.
Yeah,
hurry up.
Like, let's
Dale.
go. Yalla, yalla. Yalla.
That's dope. That's a dope word for hurry up.
Yalla, Habibi.
Yalla.
That means hurry up, my friend. Let's go.
Oh god, that ass though. It
Hurry up,
is
brother.
mad rude.
That's what I'm
Shit,
saying.
like-
It's like, leave me, like.
Why don't they teach us like to speak properly to them? Damn,
You
like
say, what
To
is it?
greet them, you say assalamu
Assalamu
alaikum.
alaikum, exactly.
And salaikum salam.
Salaikum
Exactly.
salam. But
Yo,
isn't that like a-
shout out to
but isn't
our
that like a
Muslim
religious
brothers.
greeting?
No, we just- yeah.
it's just greet like
It's just
hello.
greeting, basically.
That's just a greeting.
It
Yeah.
means like God.
It's like
it is like
basically-
it
it's
is
like-
religious, but
it's-
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it involves God, but it's not like
Yeah.
but it's also just like hello.
You see how you say
Yeah.
God bless you to somebody when they sneeze, and it's like that's
Yeah.
not really a religious thing, but like we reference God. God bless you. So with them, that's part of their like culture. So it's like, may God bless this day upon you. Like feel me, like good day, like God bless you, good day type shit.
Good day, sir.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I knew it was a greeting, but I always thought it came from like Islam or like a religious
yeah,
undertone.
yeah,
you feel
it
me?
did.
Like
It-
I thought it was something like that.
Essentially, it
It
does.
did, but in their culture, everything is a reference to Allah, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean in a beautiful way. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Everything, you feel me? So they literally have there's a compliment that they have, and it's like the English translation is like Allah's the greatest. You feel me? Is the English translation, but basically it's like what is it when they be like when they be like
Even like when like somebody dies, they don't say like rest in peace. They'll say may
That's what
may
I'm
you
doing
have pleased Allah or something like something
Yeah.
to that effect.
Oh, word.
when they
I
say
didn't know that.
Alhamdulillah, that's what that means. That really means like is like
Oh, I
Allah's the
did.
greatest. Yeah.
Sausage.
Alhamdulillah.
But yeah, I didn't know that. Like I
learn
didn't know
something
like
every day.
alhamdulillah meant anything. I thought it was like slang or something because I never really heard it being said. So like I
I
didn't
mean,
really,
also we're around just hood Muslims. Like
Yeah.
they're in the hood, so all that
Facts.
shit just kind of blends.
true.
All of slang,
DJ
our slang,
Khaled.
their slang. You know.
That's true. But I never really like
Even
caught on
Ak,
to it.
Ak is technically it's not a racial slur, but it's not like, well, kind of, because it comes from like
Like
the
homie,
name.
like homie
Nah,
type
Ak
shit, right?
means Ak is short for Akmir, so like that's a
Ahmed?
name,
Isn't it like
or
Ahmed?
Ahmed or
Yeah.
whatever. But
Yeah.
it's like making fun of
Yeah.
like that syllable.
Oh,
Us calling them Ak is not like to us is like, oh, what's good, bro? Like,
Yeah.
but to them it's kind of like a racial slur.
Okay, I got that. Damn. So I guess that's why you'd be like, that's kind of Aki.
Nah, I don't know that
I don't
phrase.
know, but
I've heard that
I
phrase.
follow this dude called that he be making like he's in Brooklyn and he be making chopped cheese the Aki way. Like he just does mad like sandwiches.
Oh, yeah.
This dude was telling us about.
Nico from Brooklyn or something like that.
Not Nico.
New York-
but
I know
York
Rich
Nico.
was telling us about
yeah,
him.
Rich was telling
But
us.
the dude, it was like Nico something.
His Instagram is New York Nico.
New York Nico,
but
him.
New York Nico went to his store.
Yeah, that dude has been on TikTok and Instagram hard body doing
he's
like
been-
mad
yeah, he
wild
did-
ass sandwiches.
He did shit for
The Aki way, you heard?
Yeah, when some WWE pay per view was here and they had Big E, a wrestler, do a sandwich and shit. It's
cool.
touristy, but you know,
I would
whatever.
definitely.
I feel that.
I would definitely stop by over there. Pop by Brooklyn.
And what, get a chopped cheese on the honey bun or
Get
some
a-
shit?
Nah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nah, I would get a chopped cheese the Aki way, but yeah.
What's the Aki way?
So I guess mainly it's different ways, but
What's the chopped cheese the Aki way?
but normally the Aki way is like he makes the chopped cheese on a fucking
On a honey bun.
not on a honey bun in a beef patty with like mozzarella sticks in the middle instead of cheese and cheese on top of that mozzarella sticks and cheese
So he just stuffs a
Beef
beef
patty.
patty with mozzarella sticks and cheese.
and chopped cheese
So he's putting more beef inside of the beef patty.
inside of the beef patty.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's a lot.
That's kind of a lot. That's
one
like
way to
that's
do it.
like a double beef patty with mozzarella sticks.
He's done it
Stuffed
before
in.
between pancakes.
Okay,
Inside a honey bun.
how about
I haven't seen it. I've seen him do like a bacon, egg, and cheese. in
How
a
about
honey
if you
bun.
got like a
That
giant
was
crepe?
banging.
How about if you got like a giant crepe and you make a breakfast burrito out of it?
Sure,
That
sure.
stings.
That's what he says. I guess.
Never,
Right.
never, never.
Never,
No.
never, never.
Don't forget the best.
Can't forget the bev.
The Bev. Nah, y'all wouldn't be down with a crepe burrito?
Sure.
Wow, I just got shot down. Everybody hurts.
That's an actual thing though. Like that's not new.
Oh, that's actual thing?
yeah.
I thought I just came up
crepes
with
are
that.
No, crepes
Like-
are stuffed with like breakfast. Like you could. I'm sure someone out there, some crepe restaurant has a breakfast burrito.
Crepe?
Crepe.
Yo, speaking of food channels and shit, like we were talking about like the crazy shit that we see on IG earlier.
Yeah.
If y'all want to check out, I don't know if y'all know.
Hold on.
Oh,
PSA.
my
I have a
man.
PSA.
Holy shit.
Thank you.
Rude
All
as
right,
fuck.
all
You're
right.
welcome.
I'm so sorry, but I have a PSA. Yo, please, dear white people,
Couldn't hold that
stop
thought.
the shit. Stop the shit. Stop it.
What
Stop
shit?
trying to make food into art. Yo, I saw the most nastiest thing the other day. It was a fucking hot dog sandwich, hot dog cake. Like it was a cake made out of hot dogs. It looked so disgusting. Yeah. So yeah, back to your story. I'm sorry.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I had a PSA.
You were talking about food challenges.
Yeah.
You're a PSA, all right? A piece of shit.
That's PO. That would be POS.
Piece of shit, eh?
Okay, not PSA. Coño. This guy.
What was I talking about?
Food challenges.
Food challenges. Check out Hood Meals.
All right.
Fucking. Check out Hood Meals if you want to see some interesting, funny, but kind of nasty ass food shit. I don't know if y'all know roomies. If y'all know about Hood Meals, type it down. I don't know.
What's
if y'all
Hood Meals?
follow him. He's like he's a food channel on IG. We were talking about the craziness on IG
Yeah.
earlier. That'd be popping up. So I follow a lot of food shit, and I like because my fat ass likes food. So
Yeah.
yeah, and I like to make food, like really cooking channels and just cooking profiles and shit like that.
Shout out to my dude Sam, the cooking guy.
Yeah. Does he have an IG?
I don't know, but
I
he
don't
should.
know.
He probably does, but we don't know it. But yo, shout out to Sam, the cooking guy. If you're ever in New York, stop by the pod.
Yeah,
We'd love to have you on Neighbors.
Yeah,
That guy's the man.
for sure.
Word.
But yeah, so
Fucking
Hood
man.
Meals, like he lives in a fucking trailer, I think, and he just yo,
Well, he just like
just
looks.
look
So,
it up if you want. It's some of the nastiest things.
Oh,
but it's,
God,
like,
nah, I'm
interesting.
good.
It's interesting as fuck. Like
I'm
he'll
good. If it's
literally
nasty,
just,
I'm
like,
good.
He'll cook the food. He'll make a meal, right? A
Yeah.
weird meal out of the food that he just happened to find around, and he'll cook it with the shit that he just happened to find around.
Nah, I'm
I'm
good.
just gonna leave it at that. And
Nah,
it's like,
I'm good. I'm good because that doesn't sound too tantalizing.
like,
I've seen.
milk.
I've seen.
Yo, some weird.
Nah,
It's like
Nah,
I
I'm
can't
good.
look away. Yo, he's wild.
nah,
on
I'm good.
purpose.
I'm good. I'm not trying to watch
And he's
any
got,
dirty
like, thousands
cooking.
of yo,
I'm good, bro. I don't
apparently
want to
he does-
watch.
Apparently, apparently
Normal. He's not meant to.
that he has like 2 places to live, and like he got his trailer, and that's the trailer that he hardly ever there, and that's where he does the meal videos. But it looks like he lives there, and then he's got his real place, and that's like apparently somewhere
It's
else.
an act. It's not.
Dick, I don't know.
Yo, bro.
Check
all
that
I know,
out, check that
all
out,
I know, bro, is that I'm not trying to watch any nasty. I'm not trying.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm not trying to watch any
I'm good on
nasty
that.
cooking shit, bro. Like
It's
cooking,
interesting.
cooking is an art form that needs to be like sanitary and clean. Like you feel me? If you're not putting love and like, you know, your expertise in the food, yo, stop. Get yourself the fuck out the kitchen. And if you're doing nasty
pink
shit, don't
sauce.
record it. Nah, yo, I heard she got a contract with like Walmart and is like hitting
There we
shelves.
go.
Yeah, like she went through the proper channels and she got her
Alright
shit.
then, so.
She got her shit up there, yo. Shout out to you, whoever the fuck
so
it
that
was.
Means, that means don't give up, no matter how
Fucked up your grammar is.
No matter how anything, no matter how fucked up your grammar is, no matter how if you don't got no fridge and you let your shit go bad, no matter what people say about you, no matter what, if you got a dream, just keep going forward.
Bro, that pea sauce getting in shelves now, baby.
'Cause
Like
that
that's
shit
what's
went
up.
viral and that's all it needed. And
Yeah.
she's got a contract with Walmart now. That's it. That's all
Yeah,
she
man.
needed, bro.
She gonna be
That's
good.
the perfect audience too that she needs to get it to. So like there you go, the people that
Bro.
frequent Walmart.
Bro, like, Walmart's the shit, bro. Don't get it twisted. Walmart's the shit.
So you're one of those people that frequent Walmart then.
Nah, I haven't been to
There
Walmart.
aren't any WalMarts in New York. bro.
Yeah.
Right then.
That's why I'm saying Walmart is the shit, because I don't never go to one. Like, when I go to one, I'm like, oh, this is really cool. This is amazing. Like,
It's a big ass building.
this is a big ass building that is designed to make me lose all my money. If this is very interesting, and then I get the fuck out of there. Come on, bro. I'm not crazy.
After spending mad money.
After spending my money, I think the last time I was at Walmart is when we went.
I can get everything
When
here.
I lived back.
Oh,
at
that
the
was mad
other-
long ago.
Exactly.
That wasn't even a cool Walmart because that
Yo.
shit was mad little.
Exactly. So that's
remember that.
that's the last time I went to Walmart.
So
You
now
went with
I
us
can get
too.
School supplies and school clothes.
Yeah, you
the
could
same
get everything.
place.
You could get a whole school at Walmart.
Everything, the whole school,
Exactly.
By the desks.
and a gun and a pet.
Yeah. That's the only place where you could get ice cream, a shotgun, and a crossbow all in the same spot. And pay with it at one swipe. Think about that. You could get the most random objects at Walmart.
You get the
America.
Yeah, that's America for.
microwave.
You could get a mango burrito, bro, at Walmart.
Yeah, man.
I'd fuck with a mango burrito.
Nah, bro.
No, I'm hungry.
They got the most interesting people at Walmart.
Yeah. Walmart do be having mad interesting people, but yeah.
Yo, I'm thinking about that fucking tres golpe burrito though.
That
Tres golpe burrito?
Tres golpe
Yo,
burrito.
imagine
no
that. That'd be some
Let me
fi-
just
that'd be
ponder that for
fire.
a second. Let me just.
Yeah, tres golpe burrito would
Gotta
be
slap,
fire,
bro.
but they can't. But they
that
can't
sounds
put too much plátano in there.
Yeah, you cut up something like and then cut it up too.
I would make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Really, we going there? What? Who was it?
Ari Spears.
Ari Spears. Yeah,
Ari
he kind of OD'd on Lizzo.
Said that Lizzo looked like a plate of mashed potatoes.
What? But he looked like a plate
As
of mashed
he's looking
potatoes.
like a plate of mashed potatoes. Fuck
That's
outta
the thing
here.
about it. Like, yeah. Like.
But he's a comedian, so of
No,
course he's
of
gonna
course,
say shit like that.
no, of course. Like
Say dumb
you feel me? He is a comedian, so we expect him to wall out. But
No, not to wild out, but you can't really take nothing they say serious, and that's the whole art of like.
No,
that's the whole point of the comedian.
no, that's definitely. I'm not saying that at all.
The
What
moment
I'm
you
saying-
do, that's it. It's like you lose. It's
Nah,
not,
it was-
but now we got
Nah, I
cancel
was laughing
culture.
my-
It's like, no, ban him. No, if you laugh, if you like, the moment you can't take it, you lose. Like you lose.
Nah, I was laughing the whole entire way
Yeah,
through it.
that shit was hilarious.
It was, but this is what I was saying. Like, he broke.
No
Like,
disrespect to nobody, but it's just.
it was funny. It
was
was
just
funny. But you know, it's just He just wilded out. I like it.
And then they were talking about it's true though. And I had to watch it a couple of times, yo. He was even like out of breath and shit in one. He was like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, yo,
Like,
that's
he's-
what happens.
He's
big
talking and he's like
it's
speaking
big
heavy
people
and
problems. You feel me?
shit. Yeah,
It be like that.
it is what it is, man.
But yeah,
It do be the fattest niggas talk about fat people. Though.
yeah. Like,
Like-
they secretly don't want to be fat anymore.
Right.
Feel me? Yo, what's the next top? What we got on? What's
wants to
up
be fat?
next? Little penis.
Does people want to be fat?
Nah, I don't think anybody wants to be fat.
I don't know, right?
Maybe. Like, I don't mind being hefty sized, but you know,
Right.
Husky.
I feel hefty. I
He's
feel like
like,
I
I
feel,
feel hefty.
I feel like I'm on the hefty
Hefty or
side.
Husky.
You feel me?
Yo, that was such a disrespectful like
Hefty or
and
husky?
husky like when like buying us clothes
Yeah.
for as kids.
When we were kids, yeah.
Yo, bro, they be
You a
the-
size 14 husky.
Yo, that's the light way of saying your
Fuck is
kid
that?
fat. Like, yeah, your kid a little fat, don't you think?
Yeah.
Just get him a small in men.
Yeah, yep.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, flashbacks right now.
Wow, just
Give me the flashbacks.
Just get him
I gave
men's-sized
myself.
clothing.
I that was wild triggering to myself too, bro.
Facts.
This motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yo, what we got next? Little
But-
penis.
Speaking of what?
Little penis.
What?
Little penis.
Little piña, bro.
Oh,
Fuck.
little penis.
What the fuck you thought I was saying?
I couldn't hear you. I don't know.
It did
bro.
sound like you were saying little pinga.
Yeah, I don't know.
Little penis.
Bro. Anyway, so we were talking earlier about the little girl with the alligator, like chilling. Speaking of like kids with freaking animals and shit. Yo, this 2-year-old girl kills a snake by biting back after it bit her lip.
Fire.
What the fuck?
Savage.
Self defense, bro.
Savage.
Say that. Let me say that one more
Savage.
time. Hold on.
She is a Spartan.
Two-year-old girl kills a snake by biting back after it bit
She
her
is
lip.
a Spartan, bro. she was the one of the mothers of the 300.
Said, bite back. A 2-year-old bit a snake to death in,
To death
in Turkey.
Wow, that explains a lot.
In Turkey last week after she was struck first. That's
Wow, was it a
It was
poisonous snake?
self-defense.
It was
bro.
definitely self-defense. It's a baby. It doesn't matter.
Yo,
So,
it was a 20-inch snake
2 years. Oh shit!
on the girl's lip.
They found a child.
I'm sure it wasn't a
found a
poisonous
child.
snake. It wasn't gonna kill her,
Because
but
she fucking killed that shit.
Found on the girl's lip. Oh, it bit her on the mouth, so she bit it right back. Our neighbors told me that the snake was in hand of my child. She was playing with it, and then it bit her. Blah blah blah.
Wow,
Then she has bitten the snake back as a reaction.
wow, that's
Type of snake.
gangster. That is
The
gangster,
type
bro.
of snake is currently unknown. That's kind of spooky.
Yo, that is
don't
gangster,
even
bro.
know.
Like, yo, how you raise your kid to be that fierce? A 2-year-old,
Tyler
a
appears to be
2-year-old
doing
gets
well.
bit by a snake and doesn't decide to cry to its parent. She decided to bite the snake back in retaliation.
Yeah.
and ends up killing it.
Yeah,
A 20-inch snake, and it's a 2-year-old.
that's gangster.
Most adults don't do that.
And it's a girl at that. She's tough. she's a warrior.
She's a Spartan, bro.
Yeah, man.
That says
Spartan,
the
my
toddler
guy.
appears to be doing well, so that's great.
Yeah. Shout out to you, little girl.
Shout out to you, little girl.
That ass, like, yo, can
Go
you
ahead.
imagine that? Can you imagine, yo?
You go, girl.
Can you imagine you come home and your 2-year-old's like, Daddy,
Turkey.
I look, and you see a big ass snake mark and it was snake bite on her lip. She bleeding, but then you see in her hands that the snake is dead.
Shout out to the Turkish people.
shout out to her, bro.
Yeah,
Shout out to the
her.
Turkish people because weren't the Turkish people used to be known as the Ottoman Empire?
Yeah, they were part of the Ottoman Empire.
And so they're they're warriors, bro.
Yeah, that whole that whole fucking Eastern European, Middle Eastern, they all come from like warrior clans.
Yeah, man.
They're all hard, tough people.
Yeah, it's up, bro.
Why is my Instagram algorithm always showing me big titties and fat asses though? I don't even be searching for that shit.
Bro, you know,
It's like
it knows what you like.
It's like extreme sports, puppies, and then big titties. Like, what kind of fucking combination is that? Yo, Instagram, y'all
The
niggas
Instagram
need
algorithm is wild.
word. Ass, like, yo, bro, like, I don't understand. Like I don't even search for that shit.
Yeah, you do. You lying.
That I being 100%. I do not search for big titties or fat asses.
But you probably like it though.
Oh, I follow a few.
That's
IG
why.
models,
There you go. There you
That's
go.
why.
There you go.
but it's like 3. Very lovely ladies. For me to follow 3 lovely ladies,
Very
my
lovely
whole
ladies.
my
Well
whole-
endowed ladies.
from some very blessed ladies, right? My whole feed got to be that shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, I got other things I want to watch, like extreme sports and animals and positive things, like
Animals are cool.
animal fights and shit.
Positive things like animal fights.
What is bro? Like, animal fights are dope as shit.
Did you guys see the freaking fox on the fox that had rabies attacking the lady?
Yeah, like straight out of
Day in the middle.
But the crazy shit about that fox, it looked like he looked at her and said, "Yeah, you the one that's catching it right now."
Yeah, bro.
You did it.
It was
But she took
crazy.
it like a G though. I'm not even gonna lie.
That shit was like hanging on her arm, right? Like
I don't know if it was
like
on her
trying to-
sleeve.
No, like that's what I'm saying. Like it was on. She was like it was biting her arm.
Yo.
And she's like,
Yo, bro, she took that shit like a champ.
It was looking like the episode of Martin.
I'm not even bullshitting you, bro. Like
Remember the episode of Martin?
gangster.
That
But
ain't no damn puppy.
definitely no damn puppet. Shit. But yo.
Damn, bro. Yeah, it was wild.
But yeah, you
When
feel
animals
me?
attack.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to only watch big
Just
titties
boobs.
and fat asses. Like I want some, some cultured shit. Like show me some cooking. Show me like some architecture or some sci-fi
bro,
shit.
you gotta start looking that up, bro. Like,
I
you gotta
do.
stop. You gotta stop looking up the titties and the ass.
I got a lot of cooking
and
videos.
you gotta watch. You gotta look for,
Decent
cooking.
things.
Yeah, stop being a plebeyo.
I think my Instagram
Stop
just
being a
knows.
pervert.
I think my Instagram just knows I'm a whore.
Or that.
I think it's just that at this point. But yeah, yo, I don't search for that shit. I swear to Jesus, I do not search for that.
Bro, the way you keep saying that you don't search for this makes me believe
Makes me want to think that
that you're lying. That you definitely be searching.
Maybe you don't search.
Big
I don't think.
titties.
Maybe he doesn't search for it, but he
doesn't
definitely likes
specific-
it.
he
and then
definitely does- he
adds
doesn't-
it, and then he likes.
He
it
doesn't
again.
specifically search big titties on Instagram
Right,
because
right.
that's probably not gonna be found.
I'm pretty
But-
sure. I'm pretty sure if you do a search on Instagram for big titties, you're gonna find big.
That's
titties.
gonna be the hashtag big titty.
I'm pretty sure that the hashtag big titties exists. Roomies, let us know if the hashtags big titties exist because we want to know. You feel me?
I mean, there's definitely a hashtag free the nipple. So
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyways,
no.
enough of the big titty conversation.
oh no, we're moving on from the big titties. Before we actually get started, I want to give
Itty
you.
bitty titties need love too, is what you're saying? Okay.
Yeah.
All
All
titties.
titties
All
need love,
titties.
bro.
Listen,
All titties.
All titties need love.
All titties.
From A's to G's, and everything in betweens. You feel me?
And whatever is
You
bigger
know
than
what I
that.
mean?
And whatever is bigger than
From
that.
A to Z and all the triple letters.
There's triple letters?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. But yo, I got a funny ass story for you guys though.
What's up?
So, from the roomies, y'all may not know, but my dad's an immigrant as fuck. Right? And this guy doesn't like to learn.
Aren't they all?
Yeah.
All of our parents.
He's one of those fake, I don't know English people. He knows English damn
He
well.
said the fake, I don't know English.
Well, he is. Like he be telling people that he doesn't know English, but he damn well
no
knows how to
English,
speak.
no English. And
He knows how to
everything was
read,
going
write,
down.
and he knows everything, bro. So he convinced me to take his permit test for him online.
You sure you're not snitching on yourself right now?
I'm definitely
on your
snitching.
dad?
On your dad? On yourself
Nah, we're good.
in public? You sure? It's
Yeah,
not like
yeah.
illegal or anything?
No, we're good.
I mean, it definitely is illegal. Probably, I would assume.
Probably,
it is.
but
Allegedly. No.
whatever.
Allegedly.
So yeah, toss that shit. That's for sure. But so he convinces me to help him with the permit test, quote
Yeah,
unquote.
help him.
Help him.
Yeah.
So after we do the permit test online, he passes it. Only gets out. He only gets 3 wrong. Boom. We get to the DMV. Everything's going smoothly. They're like, yeah, the picture's too dark, so you're gonna have to retake this test. And he looks at me hurt, like I'm about to fuck up. I'm like, you got this, Dad. You got this, bro. Yeah, he ain't have that.
So because the picture was too dark, he had to take a test.
He had to take it, and then the
That's
shit.
kinda whack.
So the fucking security guard, I don't know, got cool with my dad.
Okay.
And the security guard is telling me he's doing good. I'm like, all right, cool. You feel me? Like 25 minutes later, this thing comes up to me. Yeah, I failed it. I'm like, how?
You could take it again the same day.
Yeah, I know.
You could take it twice, I think.
Yeah.
I passed that on the first time, but
Yeah,
the driving test, I definitely failed that shit twice.
Yo, the driving,
So did I.
The first
That
driving
shit-
test I took, I got set up, bro.
I definitely got set up for mine too.
I got set
Fucking
up
driving
hard,
schools.
bro.
I feel like I got set up too because I was driving in a construction area, and
Me
it was
too.
Like it was a high traffic construction area, and it was like the test. It was my first time.
Mad stressed.
So yeah, super stressed. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Bro, this lady had me go into a road that I've never seen a street that have two one ways and just lead into like a turn into one. You
I've
know,
seen those, yeah.
Okay.
there's like, and then the sign telling you, "Yo, you can't go in through here" is mad high up, so I couldn't see it. So I drive into it, and I automatically failed the first
Oh
time.
yeah,
around.
for sure.
I was like, "Wow!" And I looked at her, and I was like, "You set me up." She definitely did.
The second time I failed it was I definitely set myself up.
You failed the second time
I
too?
failed the second. I took it 3 times.
Yeah, I did too.
I took it twice.
Nah, so the first time I took it, I went with the driving school. So the driving school had like 4 other people in the car.
Yeah.
And then it was like a day that mad other people were just taking the test. So when it got to my turn, the chick was like, "Yo, I'm about to take lunch," and we were like, "Yo," but he's like, I'm the last one in the driving, like from the driving school. So the guy was like, "Yo, come on, let him just take it, like so that we don't have to wait a whole hour. We don't have to waste a whole hour of our day." So she's like, "Fine, whatever." So I take it. I'm driving, and I do a turn. And she goes, "Oh, that was kind of close because it was like a guy. There was like I was at a stop sign. I stopped. I waited, and then there was like a guy that was driving this way, and he was mad far. So I was like, I knew I could safely make the turn.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Oh, that was you cut it kind of close. I was kind of close with that guy." I was like, whatever. So then I finished taking the test. She failed me for that shit.
Oh wow.
She
She
failed
failed
me for that.
for lunch. Fuck that.
Yeah, she failed me for lunch. She failed me because she was being petty,
Dead
in my
ass.
opinion. And
Dead
then,
ass. That's
and
so
then the
fucked up.
second time I failed that shit, it was in Soundview, and I passed by a school bus that had the stop sign out, and the chick goes, "You don't stop for stop signs?" I was like, "Where was the stop sign?" She was like, "Right there." And then I stopped and looked over, and I was like, "Oh,
Oh,
Whoops.
yeah, that was you, bro. That was all.
yeah, that time was me for sure." I'm
That
not
was
gonna
all you
deny
that time. Damn, bro.
See, you don't stop for stop signs.
Why is it so
Wait.
hard to obtain a permission to drive a vehicle?
I mean,
A vehicle.
Sheesh.
You mean what, motherfucker?
nah, the fucking the driving test is mad easy to pass, but it's also mad easy to fail. Like you fail that shit, you fuck up one thing and you hit a car and you fail.
I mean,
yeah.
You hit one little car.
If you hit one little car,
That's it,
you know,
man.
if
Just
you
a
run,
skid.
if you just run somebody over, they fail you. Like,
Fuck.
like nobody ever hit somebody before.
Right, my bad.
But you know, motherfuckers failed me for that.
Can't hit a little car.
Yeah. Yo, speaking of cars,
Yeah.
yesterday I'm walking out of my house. I'm going out, with my wife,
Yeah.
and there was a car that was on fire. Like,
Just on fire.
Just
Yeah,
regular
just-
Bronx shit, yo. Listen.
and she was in front of the McDonald's too. Like, I mean, when I walked out, like the fire department was there already, so they were like about to turn it off, but
Oh wow.
Was
that
it-
shit was on fire,
Well,
and
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Typical
Oh
Bronx
my
shit.
god. I fucking hate the Bronx.
It's Gotham City, man.
yo, I had those fucking like super powerful fucking shop cleaners, the vacuums.
Yeah.
We had a little orange one to clean the storage units and shit, like the
Yeah.
corners. And a crackhead stole that shit from my job. Like that shit was
Nice.
that shit was in like it was inside. It wasn't even outside. Like it was in the building in like the loading dock area.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker dad took that shit.
Bro.
What's fucked up is that I know the motherfucker that took it. So if I see him, nah, he didn't do that, but
But the motherfucker knows I know who he is.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
he introduced himself to me one time. Like, fuck?
You're like, hello, I'm Enrique the Crackhead.
Nah. His name was
you-
Alan. His name was Alan, and he his
Hello?
dad owns the mechanic shop that's like on the corner of my job.
My name is
He be
Alan.
huffing.
And he's a crackhead. The nigga be like around there.
He
all
be
the-
huffing.
I'm
Yeah.
a family member that's got it.
Dude, I think everybody in the Bronx has one family member that's, you know.
I had a cousin that was a crackhead.
I have a cousin. Had a cousin that was a dopehead. You know.
Yeah.
Good times. I think every family has a fucking one misfit. You know, who does hard drugs.
One defect.
One defective person. At least one or two.
At least one.
I'm the
least.
delinquent in my family because I smoke weed.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm the black sheep because I got the connects.
Yeah.
They be like, hey, Ariel, you need we need some drugs. I'm like, hey, yeah, yeah.
Thanks for hitting me up for this.
Thanks. I haven't spoken to you in 5 years. Oh, and you're in New York. That's amazing.
Crazy.
That's crazy how things work, don't you think? Petty. Oh wait, yo, good news for people who have student loan debt. Joe Biden's giving out a program that forgives up to $10,000.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And 20 if you got Pell Grants.
Hey, look at that. He's doing.
I don't have
something.
any student loan debt because I
Me
dropped
either.
out.
Me either. I also graduated with my associates, and I don't have no student loan debts. But then I dropped out when I decided to go for my bachelor's.
Well, I didn't drop out, and I graduated with no debt. So yay.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you, bro.
Thanks.
You know, but for
paid out of
those who
pocket.
did take out student loans, for those that, you know, need a little forgiveness, you know, apply to that. It should be out like mid-October.
For sure.
So, you know, that's a good thing happening, you know, positive. You know, maybe it'll help the economy out a little bit, you know, put a little bit more money back into things. You know, right in time for the holidays. The holidays. Yo.
Yeah, man.
So, what else we got here?
Punishing students by swatting the buttocks with a paddle.
Back in Missouri.
It just
of
sounds
course.
funny though. Being
Oh.
brought back by
Listen,
Missouri school.
I find out my kid comes home and like, yo, my teacher hit me with a paddle. I'm killing her or him. I'm killing whatever teacher that was.
You're whooping
Don't
somebody's
put hands.
ass.
Don't put hands on my kid, bro.
Well, you know how to be some sort. No lie.
Of course,
Like,
it's some down south shit, but yo, fuck that. Don't put
Missouri is
don't put
actually
your
like
hands on my
Midwest.
kid, bro.
That's facts. though.
Missouri's actually like Midwest.
Still, like
What-
that's
really Missouri's like Midwest.
yeah, actually it is, but still, don't touch my kid, bro.
I thought Missouri was like next to Mississippi.
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 Well, clearly our school educations did not teach us anything because
yeah.
we
Can
have
you
no
look this
idea.
up? Because I'm definitely wondering where the hell Missouri's at now.
You're all right. Are you all right?
Yeah, look this up.
Right there.
That is
Mid.
the central of the country.
Yeah, Midwest.
That is like slap dab in the middle.
Yep.
It's in Oh shit.
Yep.
I thought it was right next to Mississippi for some reason.
Don't touch my kid.
Yeah. That's a
Next to
fact.
Kansas.
But yo, but my thing is like, what would cause anybody to like even talk about bringing that back? Like, kids are bugging the fuck out now. I'm not even gonna lie. But besides that, you know, like who the fuck? Can you bring it up? See who decided
What?
see who decided to fucking bring this back?
Missouri.
The Missouri School District. I want to know,
That's
like,
it.
is there like a superintendent or something? Like,
The Cassville School District in Missouri announced Tuesday that a new policy is set to be implemented in which students can be punished with a paddle. Let's see.
Nope. Not sending my kid to that school.
Superintendent Merlin Johnson said parents
It
were
will require
notified
a
of.
permission from a student's family before such a method is used. Feel me? So it says right here, superintendent notified of the bird's approval of the policy in June. It will require
I
written
definitely would
permission.
not give permission to slap my kid with a paddle.
Definitely not hitting my kid with a paddle. Yo, first it becomes a paddle. Next thing you know, they bring out the rulers for your hands. You remember when the nuns used to do that?
I never had that done to me.
When
but
other
yes.
means of discipline
Well, I had
have
that done to
failed,
me once, bro.
and then only is in reasonable
That shit was
form.
insane.
when the principal approves it. So if you allow it, then the principal would have to approve the spankings. DK, apparently.
Nah, I'm good on that.
Like, why is this even being brought up? Like, I know
They don't spank their kids.
Most parents don't even spank their kids themselves now.
That's the problem.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about
The
spankings
parents,
being.
not someone else.
Yeah, like, not even. I don't even think spankings are really
Swatting the buttocks with a paddle.
like.
I'm sorry, that just
Like,
sounds
no,
funny.
like, all right, guys. Now that we're like at this age, do you actually think that all the beatings that we took as kids were effective?
Probably not.
Yeah, I think about it. Some of them were.
No,
They were some of them were. They were malintended, they were malplaced, but I understood. Like, it took me a while to understand, but like I mean I get it. You need to show discipline in some way, and
Nah, you could do discipline without.
you
hitting
can
your
definitely
kid,
do
though.
discipline different ways, but like, and I'm not trying to say like abuse. There's a line where there's abuse. You feel me? There's a line where there's like discipline, and then it gets into the abuse. But there were times where, I mean, do I think I always needed to be spanked? No, I don't think I was a fairly good kid. So, but I could understand where the intent was coming from.
like, bro, I don't think that, like, at least in my
The
experience,
method wasn't good. You know what I mean?
At least with my experience, because I'm a hard-headed person,
Yeah.
as everybody knows. Like, the spankings really didn't do anything to discipline me. Like, there was only like one good one that I could remember that put me in my place.
Right.
And that wasn't even a real spanking. It was more like torture.
Torture, you said?
It was more like a torture method, yeah. It was an old school Hispanic torture method.
Was it the race?
Oh,
Kneeling on rice?
yeah.
Yeah, see, I've done that.
Yeah, that taught me something. But the spankings,
You just said it, though. That right there taught you something. That just proves that it was valuable.
yeah, because it was a different kind of punishment. It wasn't like, it was more psychological than anything else.
Maybe.
You feel me? Because you're kneeling on rice, so you're there having to hold the pain in your knees. Plus, they're making you hold a book or something.
Yeah,
Straightforward. And then there's the threat of getting a whooping the minute your soldiers drop.
Go drop. Yeah. Oh, man.
It's like, it fucks with you mentally. So you're there like,
giving me
yo.
flashbacks.
You're there like, yo, do I really want to fucking.
All right.
Do I really want to ever do that again to make this the result? Nah. But when I just got a spanking, there was like, fuck this, nigga. I'll take an ass whooping for this again.
Because you're hard-headed.
Yeah, but you fuck.
But you understand the intent behind it.
No, I understood the intent of that
You
one.
hard-headed, but you understood what they were trying
that
to
one
get
time.
for.
And the crazy thing about it, that was the only time my mother ever put hands on me. But the other ass whoopings were from my dad. That nigga's soft. Love you, Dad. But
I mean,
you soft.
your dad, that should be your disciplinarian, not your mom.
Whoa.
What's your mom looking like trying to beat your big ass?
Bro.
That poor lady.
Bro, listen, that poor lady.
That poor lady.
That poor lady.
She's kind of small.
That poor lady made
The
me
roomies don't
small.
know this, but like,
yeah,
you know.
Listen, my mother is like a small little jaguar, or a nice little
She's
compact
like a
feline.
Bengal cat.
She's like a teacup Bengal tiger, wrapped in a sweet little old lady. Yo, listen,
A's mom is very nice.
you feel me? My mom is a very sweet lady, but I remember
She's
this
an
one.
angel. She dealt with yo ass.
Yeah, she definitely told me. I remember one of her friends snitched on me about me smoking weed, right?
Oh man.
So she hit me with the Ariel, where you at? And I was like, oh, I'm here walking around. She's like, oh, come home. I was like, all right, bet, I'll go home. But I wasn't even smoking right then and there. So I get home, bro. She lays down the hand of God across my face
Blah.
and takes a piece of my cheek with her.
Shit.
So I had like this big ass patch of cheek, like this big, missing for like 4 months.
Damn.
Because of one swipe that lady did.
Yeah.
I don't blame her.
Yo, bro. And I wasn't even high or nothing.
Nah,
I
my
was
mom-
just like, wow.
My mom's never really she never really hit me.
Yo, bro.
I don't think.
And the thing about it, my mom got the patience of an angel.
Yeah.
So for her to do that, bro, it's something.
Yeah.
But yet again, roomies, new parents. I'm not condoning spanking your kids. You feel me?
But we just showed two examples of where.
Bro, I still smoke weed.
No.
I still smoke weed.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, you see, but the difference. You see the difference between the two, though. Your mom straight up smacked you in your face,
Yeah.
You just said that really didn't help it, but you understood what she was getting from.
Yeah.
But it didn't. It wasn't really effective as much as when your father did. He didn't spank you, but he sure enough put you through some type of, you feel me?
Yeah, but
that pain.
But you feel me? But then the
With the
table
threat of additional spankings. on
But
top
the
of
thing
that.
about it is, like, you know, when he decided to step up when I was too old, he got put down.
Yeah, but that's a different story.
You feel me? And I will honestly say this to, you know, any dads out there: make sure you have a good relationship with your sons. This is a real important thing. Make sure you have a really good relationship with your sons. Talk to them. Make
We
sure
had
they
daughters
know.
too.
You feel me? No, I know. Of course,
No,
have
have a relationship with your kid.
Have
sure.
a great relationship with your kids, you know, son or daughter.
But yeah,
but
you
you know, just know one day if you do have a son, he will
For
try
the
to
boys.
test your ass, and he might fuck
Yeah.
you up. I'm just saying, especially if you don't
never-
work out.
I never had to fight my dad.
Nah, I've fought my dad twice,
Yeah.
but you know that was young shit.
I have as well.
What?
It's like normal.
That's normal shit,
Fathers and
yo,
sons and their fathers.
bro.
Point where it's like tickles.
Yeah, nah, bro. Yo, listen, that was like the way I gained his respect.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I guess that's what it was.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, have a good relationship with your kids. You feel me? Don't be a fuck
Be
around.
better.
Yeah,
Be better. See, we're getting to a point where it's okay to be emotionally intelligent and aware.
yeah, but that's how it has to be with your children. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
feel like a lot of that comes with, like, for us it's kind of normal, and I feel like we were just saying that there's a thing with, you know, fathers and their sons and all that shit where you get tested or whatever. But a lot of that has to do with, like, I feel like emotional distance or the you know what I mean?
the lack of emotion.
Or the lack of, right.
But
you know
also,
what I mean?
But you also have to remember, like, us three. Well, at least me and Alex. Your dad came from DR, right? At least from me and JB here, you know, our dads are immigrants and from DR, and the upbringing for them is different. You know what I mean? They weren't taught to be cariñoso with their kids.
So same. So not
Or-
my father, but my father's father was the
Yeah.
immigrant. You feel me?
Yeah.
Whereas my dad was like born here, or whatever. But like same thing. Feel me? Exactly.
You feel me? They weren't raised in that
And
campesino
then he
like
had
too.
me young, so like he was a kid himself.
Yeah, I get that.
So I understand at this point. You know what I
And
mean?
you feel me? That campesino mentality is hard for them to get out of. Like,
Yeah,
it took my pops mad years to get out of that mindset.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever. I don't think my dad has ever said "I love you" to me.
Oh damn! I get
Damn,
it.
this is mad. I don't want to talk about this right now. Sorry, guys.
It's too deep.
Nah, it is. And then like
It's
I'm
too-
kind of going through it with my dad right now. Like he's in the
Yeah.
hospital and shit.
Yeah.
And you know I don't want to talk about this.
All right, but
No problem.
all right.
Let's
So
move
enough
on.
of the dad stuff.
But listen.
Be a good dad, guys.
Be a good dad. Be a
Be a
good
good
son.
be a good mom. Be a good parent,
Show love.
and show love.
Give love. Be
I wasn't
love.
crying just now.
All right.
Love.
What's up next?
Mwah. Te quiero, papi. Okay. What's next is, yeah, man, a lot of crazy shit going on. Oh, Fat Joe announced a one-man stand-up show based on his life.
Yo, what's up with these rappers trying to be fucking comedians, bro? Yo, for real.
I don't think it's a comedy thing, but it's
Yeah.
like how Mike Tyson had that one man show where he like
No, it's
basically took-
a stand-up
What's
act.
going on with this outfit, though, Joe?
You know he was always on that loud Versace shit.
All right.
But yeah, like, you feel me? Like, I'm saying
Nah, it's not. It's based on his book. He's dropping a book.
Fat
Oh.
Joe is getting the full theatrical.
It's not as a
treatment.
stand-up event. So it's
Yeah,
gonna
but
be
he's gonna
comedy.
be standing up. No, stand up is just he's standing up, telling the story.
All right, let me read this real quick.
You sure?
Oh,
It's not like
he got
stand-up
Dave
to-
It
Chappelle?
would say stand up comedy if it was a stand up comedy
gotta
show about his life.
Don't you think? But I thought stand-up would just be like, you know, comedy straight up.
Nah,
like,
it's a one man show where he's just. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be funny stuff in it, but
One-man show
it's not like
based
a
on-
comedy. Like the whole thing is gonna be just straight up laughter.
oh, my bad, Joe. I take that back. I thought you was trying to be a comedian. Sorry about that.
Yeah, when
But-
you heard stand-up, right?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be stand-up.
Stand-up event.
But you feel me? Like, yo, is that after T.I. joined the stand-up scene, bro? You know,
like a
rappers
monologue.
joining. Rappers joining the comedy scene. I'm not with that no more. I was like, all right, you know, T.I.'s out there trying to get a new career. I'm with it. Nah, bro, you wildin'.
Oh, well, listen to this, though. It says, the world will be getting Fat Joe at his most authentic, vulnerable, and comedic self on the stage.
Oh, so it is a comedy
Joey
thing.
Crack said in the
not-
press release.
Whatever.
I'm not
Well-
holding back anything.
I'm
I've
sure
always
it's
taken
not
pride
gonna
in my
like the whole
storytelling.
thing isn't gonna be like a stand-up
Nah,
comedy like
not
a
the
Dave
whole thing.
Chappelle.
It's gonna be like basically like a monologue.
Yeah, it's him telling his story. If there were moments that were funny, it's gonna be funny.
Have you ever seen
That's dope.
Have you ever seen what's this guy's name?
Mike Tyson.
John Leguizamo.
Which one?
All of
There's
any
like all
one
of
of them.
Yeah, they're all
Yo,
like,
which
yeah.
one is your favorite one?
I don't know that much. Laughapalooza, I guess.
Probably the Pest.
The Pest?
No, I'm like
Stand-up?
No, stand up.
Oh, like
Because
I thought y'all were talking about. Wait, John
No,
Leguizamo.
so yeah, John
Yeah,
Leguizamo stand
No,
up.
not no. That was it. Wasn't the Pest. Fuck. I don't know the name of it, but it came out around that time.
Was it Ghetto Clown?
Nah, that was recent. That was like the more recent one.
Was
Yeah,
that?
that was-
That one was pretty good too, though. So
Ghetto
I'm
Clown was good.
gonna say that since that's the one I know.
And then there was one that he was talking about how his father took him to a whorehouse.
Yeah, I think that was Laughapalooza.
And then the chick who unfurled her pussy lips and flew away.
Hey yo,
You have to unravel it.
You have to unravel it
Unravel it.
like a
Like
flower.
a flower.
Yo, I swear to God,
That's
why
just-
did he stop doing comedy? Oh my God.
Man, he's,
Yo,
you know, he's
what?
getting old and he's like,
And
I mean, he wasn't a stand. I don't think he was
He's
a
such-
stand-up comedian. I wouldn't say he was a stand-up comedian. He was more of a.
but his stand-ups were so good.
he was more for
They
show.
were so
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
And
But like
then
that.
then what was the one that he recently did? Something History for Morons or
Yeah.
Land History-
Latin
History
American
for-
history.
yeah.
for
Land
morons.
History for Morons or Idiots
Yeah.
or what? What was it?
Something like that. Yeah.
Oh,
Yo,
it's-
that shit was good too. Damn, bro.
So I guess Fat Joey Crack is gonna do something like that.
That's fire.
Shout out
I'm
to-
with that.
shout out to
I'm-
Joe.
Shout out to Fat Joe, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm with the movement.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
Mike Tyson had one of those. Like he did one
Really?
of those.
Like a
too,
monologue
couple
type
years
shit?
ago. Yeah.
That's
Like a
dope.
butterfly, sting like a bee.
Apparently the Hulu show that's on now that just came out is like based on that.
Oh wow.
On the monologue.
Yeah.
You know they didn't ask him for the permission for that,
Yeah.
and he's pissed about it because Jamie Foxx is coming out with a movie about him.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and Jamie Foxx, like, you know, Jamie Foxx is the man, so he was like with Mike Tyson, like getting the inspiration and all that good shit. Yo, so I got a good question for you guys, right? So I was, you know, in my morning routine, taking the morning deuce, right? And I was thinking to myself, it was like, why is it called taking a shit when you're giving it
Leave it.
away?
You're releasing it.
When you're
Leaving it.
releasing it.
You leave it in the toilet. You don't.
And why is it like when you care about something, it's giving a shit? You feel me? But you're throwing it out. So wouldn't, like, if you cared about something, wouldn't that be like taking a shit? And
No,
then
because you're giving something that you love. I don't know, man.
yo, I was thinking about this when I was deucing, bro. I was
That
like,
sounds really shitty.
yo, bro, I was like in deep thought.
Damn.
Nigga said.
He was just some
Why is
deep
it called
shit, bro.
taking this shit?
That ass, like,
I don't
think
know.
about
My
it.
bro.
dad used to say that too. He used to be like, "That's funny." Speaking of dads, my dad used to say that. He's like, "Why is it taking it?" He used to ask me that. Why is it taking this shit when you leave it in the toilet?
Yeah, that ass,
And
like,
why-
I'm like, I'm giving
You
it
leave
away.
Maybe because you had to take it out because you were cleaning it. You had to clean it if it was like a latrine or whatever
Hey yo,
or an outhouse.
nah, I don't know about that.
I don't know, man.
Maybe.
But
Yeah,
I
you
found
could
out.
be like, how you pushing.
Speaking of which, of like tough shit.
About to push some shit.
Speaking of some shit,
What's up?
I've recently found out the actual history of the term bullshit.
What is the history of bullshit?
So we all know what bullshit means, right? And how we use it, right? Oh, that's blah blah
Yeah.
blah. You feel me? So originally, it's actually a term that like when the merchants and farmers and shit like that, tradesmen and all that shit back in the day, used to conduct business. As you know, like for farmers to grow fucking plants and shit, you need manure, right?
Yeah.
So you need like cow shit, horse shit. Feel me? I feel me. But when it comes to cow shit, you need female cow shit. It has to be specifically female cow shit because the nutrients are in the female's cow's shit, and that's what helps grows the plants.
All right, so-
males, which are bulls, male cows, which are essentially bulls, have no value, like have no nutrients.
In the shit.
In the shit. And like they would know because people would sell them bags of bull's shit. So male cows' feces it wouldn't be manure. It's technically not male cows' feces is technically not manure. It's technically
just
bullshit.
shit. So it's fake, basically.
They used
So
to
you
rip
couldn't use
people,
it.
right? So they would rip people off. And you're a farmer and you buying like pounds and pounds and bags of bullshit.
Word?
So bullshit.
This is bullshit.
This is bullshit.
But you-
Literally, it holds
This is bullshit.
right. It holds no value.
Wow, I did not know
literally-
this.
There's no nutrients in this.
Oh.
This don't mean nothing.
You want to know something
It's
crazy
bullshit.
though? Now that we're talking about manure and like fertilizer,
See.
did you know the ancient Greek were known for their olives, right? Like Greek olives are like known around the world. You want to know why the olives are so good? Because back when they had the ancient aqueducts, when they would flush everything into the olive fields, so they were fertilized with human shit.
Disgusting.
That sounds pretty disgusting. Yeah.
But they were the best. But
You already, I
but that-
already don't fuck with olives. You gave me another reason not to fuck with olives.
But
I'm definitely
Greek-
not fucking with no Greek
Nah,
olives.
but
There's no disrespect.
but like
I'm not fucking with any olives.
But Greek olives were like known as the best olives, and their olive oil was like A1.
Yeah.
What?
Nah, but yeah.
That was a random as like history fact that listen, I'm a history channel buff, bro, so I come across this kind of
Nah, we're
information all the
nerds, we're
time,
nerds.
This
bro.
kind of content.
Yeah, like I was like, this is very interesting, and I was like, I don't know why the fuck that got embedded into my brain, but yeah.
So it sounds like we all learned we learned some shit today, bro.
Yeah,
We all learned a lot.
talking about mad shit,
Amazing.
Word.
and yeah.
Enough of shit.
But yeah, man.
Enough of that.
Any final thoughts, guys? Final thoughts?
Nah, man. Love yourself and love. This is my message. Love yourself. Love other people.
Yep.
Be nice.
Yep, I said it earlier. Love yourself. Love yourself. Give love. Receive love. Show love. Be love.
That was mad fake deep. I like it.
It wasn't fake at all.
And roomies, we in the house. And don't hit me with that bullshit.